In this video, we're going to show you how to swap out your brake pads. The first thing you want to do is you want to purchase some jack stands for your handlebars. Otherwise, you can use a block to not damage your components. From here, you're going to attach them like so. This way you don't damage your handlebar components such as your phone holders, mirrors, displays, or thumb controller. Next thing you want to do is you want to hold down your rear brake, kick up your kickstand, and you want to pull your bike back. Now that your bike is upside down, now you can start the work. Now that your bike is flipped over, we can go ahead and remove the caliper. So to remove that, you're going to grab a 5mm Allen key. You're going to go ahead and turn it counterclockwise like so. Make sure to use the firm end when applying torque and use the ball end when loosened, just like so. From there, it slides right out. Make sure to set these bolts aside somewhere secure and safe. You do not want to lose them. Once you remove your caliper, you can take your 3mm Allen key and loosen up the bolt that holds your brake pads in place. Make sure during this time that you do not pull the brake lever. It's very important, so that way your pistons do not lock in between, because it will push them together. If that does happen, you will have to use a splitter to split them apart to push back the pistons on both sides. Remove the pin. You're going to go ahead and grab your needle nose pliers, and then from there you're going to go ahead and grab the little pin here, lock pin, and you're going to go ahead and pry it open. It takes some force, but make sure you do not lose this single part. Losing this single part will result in having to replace the caliper, since we do not provide this part alone. From there, you can take your 3mm, apply it on the pin, and loosen it. Once it's loosened all the way, you can go ahead and pull it out just like so. Set it aside, and from there, you're ready to push out your brake calipers, just like so. Remember, do not pull the brake lever. You want to grab it like a sandwich, and now you have successfully removed it. The next step in the procedure is to grab your new brake pads. From there, you're going to go ahead and slide it in carefully inside of your brake caliper, just like so. Once you slide it in, you want to make sure that it's perfectly aligned with the hole here. Once it's aligned on that hole, you're going to go ahead and push in your little pin all the way through. Once you push all the way through, you can grab your 3mm and tighten it back up. Give it a nice firm pull. And now you're ready to apply your pin. It does get a little bit tough to put it by hand. If you can make it by hand, then you're one strong fella. But in this case, if you're looking to put it back, you want to use your needle nose, grab it by the end, and push down. This is the best way to get this piece back onto the brake caliper, just like so. Once your brake pads are back together, you want to see that gap. Before putting on your brake pads, you want to use some isopropyl alcohol. Put it on a clean rag. Once your rag is nice and wet with that alcohol, you want to go ahead and put it on your rotor and slide it across. This will allow you to clean any oils or debris off of the rotor before installing your brake pads. Once the rotors are clean, you can go ahead and apply your brake caliper back onto your rotor, and from there, attach your bolts by hand. You want to make sure to easily spin it in. If you feel resistance starting off, you want to go ahead and reverse out and put it back in to avoid cross-threading. Once it's biting in, you can grab your tool on the ball side, start spinning it in, just like so. Should easily go in. And you want to make sure it's nice and snug. Do not tie in all the way yet. You still have to adjust your caliper. From there, you will feel slight noise or resistance, just like so. In this case, you can start the bedding process, which means you would have to go out for a 10-mile ride, apply the brakes constantly for it to set in place. If you're looking to adjust your brake caliper, we have a tutorial below in the description. And once it's firmly adjusted, you tighten it, and that's it. Additionally, you can tell the differences between the brake pads. Here, you have a brake pad that has some shine to it. What this means is that the brake pad is contaminated and old. Oil has made engagement onto the pad, which is an organic compound, since new pads should look completely flat like this, with no shine. That right there is a healthy brake pad.